Bitcoin, often described as a cryptocurrency, a virtual currency or a digital currency, is a type of money that is completely virtual. It's like an online version of cash. You can use it to buy products and services, but not many shops accept Bitcoin yet, and some countries have banned it altogether. Each Bitcoin is basically a computer file which is stored in a digital wallet app on a smartphone or computer. People can send Bitcoins, or part of one, to your digital wallet, and you can send Bitcoins to other people. Every single transaction is recorded in a public list called the blockchain. This makes it possible to trace the history of Bitcoins to stop people from spending coins they do not own, making copies or undoing transactions. There are three main ways people get Bitcoins. You can buy Bitcoins using real money. You can sell things and let people pay you with Bitcoins. Or they can be created using a computer. In order for the Bitcoin system to work, people can make their computer process transactions for everybody. The computers are made to work out incredibly difficult sums. Occasionally they are rewarded with a Bitcoin for the owner to keep. People set up powerful computers just to try and get Bitcoins. This is called mining. But the sums are becoming more and more difficult to stop too many Bitcoins being generated. If you started mining now, it could be years before you got a single Bitcoin. You could end up spending more money on electricity for your computer than the Bitcoin would be worth. There are lots of things other than money which we consider valuable, like gold and diamonds. The Aztecs used cocoa beans as money. Bitcoins are valuable because people are willing to exchange them for real goods and services, and even cash. Why do people want Bitcoins? Some people like the fact that Bitcoin is not controlled by the government or banks. People can also spend their Bitcoins fairly anonymously. Although all transactions are recorded, nobody would know which account number was yours unless you told them. Every transaction is recorded publicly, so it's very difficult to copy Bitcoins, make fake ones, or spend ones you don't own. It is possible to lose your Bitcoin wallet or delete your Bitcoins and lose them forever. There have also been thefts from websites that let you store your Bitcoins remotely. The value of Bitcoins has gone up and down over the years since it was created in 2009, and some people don't think it's safe to turn your real money into Bitcoins. Security risk of Bitcoins. Most individuals who own and use Bitcoin have not acquired their tokens through mining operations. Rather, they buy and sell Bitcoin and other digital currencies on any of a number of popular online markets known as Bitcoin exchanges. Bitcoin exchanges are entirely digital and, as with any virtual system, are at risk from hackers, malware, and operational glitches. If a thief gains access to a Bitcoin owner's computer hard drive and steals his private encryption key, he could transfer the stolen Bitcoins to another account. Users can prevent this only if Bitcoins are stored on a computer which is not connected to the internet, or else by choosing to use a paper wallet, printing out the Bitcoin private keys and addresses, and not keeping them on a computer at all. Hackers can also target Bitcoin exchanges, gaining access to thousands of accounts and digital wallets where Bitcoins are stored. One especially notorious hacking incident took place in 2014, when Mt. Gox, a Bitcoin exchange in Japan, was forced to close down after millions of dollars worth of Bitcoins were stolen. Those who are self-employed can get paid for a job in Bitcoins. There are a number of ways to achieve this, such as creating any internet service and adding your Bitcoin wallet address to the site as a form of payment. There are several websites, job boards, which are dedicated to the digital currency. CryptoGrind brings together work seekers and prospective employers through its website. Coinality features jobs, freelance, part-time and full-time, that offer payment in Bitcoins, as well as other cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Litecoin. Jobs for Bitcoins, part of Reddit.com BitGigs. Bitwage offers a way to choose a percentage of your work paycheck to be converted into Bitcoin and sent to your Bitcoin address. There are many Bitcoin supporters who believe that digital currency is the future. Many of those who endorse Bitcoin believe that it facilitates a much faster, low-fee payment system for transactions across the globe. Although it is not backed by any government or central bank, Bitcoin can be exchanged for traditional currencies. In fact, its exchange rate against the dollar attracts potential investors and traders interested in currency plays. Indeed, one of the primary reasons for the growth of digital currencies like Bitcoin is that they can act as an alternative to national fiat money and traditional commodities like gold. In March 2014, the IRS stated that all virtual currencies, including Bitcoins, would be taxed as property rather than currency. Gains or losses from Bitcoins held as capital will be realized as capital gains or losses, while Bitcoins held as inventory will incur ordinary gains or losses. The sale of Bitcoins that you mined or purchased from another party, or the use of Bitcoins to pay for goods or services are examples of transactions which can be taxed. Point 9.